Hey guys, this is Zach with CARAVAN, and welcome to our series about confidence. So what is confidence? Let's go ahead and talk about the real definition of confidence. We can define it permanently and very easily right now. Confidence is positive expectation in a desired outcome. That's what it is across the board. Confidence is positive expectation in a desired outcome. And you'll find any kind of way that people define confidence that will serve as a good definition. And it's the opposite of insecurity, which is negative expectation in an outcome, or not as good expectation in an outcome. So let's talk about our concept of ourself. A lot of our confidence comes from our concept of ourself. Confidence is completely an internal thing. It's about what we think. And so what we have to do is we have to change our concept of ourself to grow more confident. So our mind, it's almost like a thermostat, our concept of ourself, right? So we have this thermostat, and we really don't allow ourselves to go above or below what we think we're worth. So if we think that our relationships, we can only have a certain quality of person, and a better person comes along, it will cool us off. It will have us sabotage that. We will try to go up and talk to them. Have you ever had that experience where you try to talk to them and nothing comes out well? If you think they're out of your league, which is a difference in thermostat level, if you think they're out of your league, you go to talk to them, it does not go well. It's like you can't think of anything that will be really interesting for that person to pick up on. You don't find a groove with that person. But then you're hanging out with somebody, that likes you, that you're not too worried about what they think, and then you're on fire. What's the difference? So we each have a concept of ourselves, and that concept serves as a thermostat for how worthy we think we are. If we don't feel like we're deserving of something, we will sabotage it. We won't allow it into our life. If we think that we deserve more, and we truly believe that on the inside, what will happen is that thermostat will kick on, the heat will kick on, and it'll boost us up into what we think we deserve. You'll find a way. Your mind, your subconscious mind, will figure out a way to get you where you need to be. So you can find this a lot. Like if you're trying to talk with someone that you like, maybe someone you feel like you're out of your league. I know I have attempted this in the past, and it's like I have blackout spots in my brain. I can't seem to find the funny thing to say, the interesting thing to say with that person. And I can't ever seem to find a groove if you don't feel good enough for that person, because your thermostat is set lower than what that person is in your mind. So if you're hanging out with someone you don't care that much about, or somebody that you like, that you feel you have good rapport, that matches your thermostat, you can be on fire. All of a sudden you find a groove, everything flows really seamlessly, and you can have a really different experience. Also, this thermostat, think about something like people who love to go to the gym, right? Their thermostat is set very high on their physical body. Like they think about their physical body and they feel really good about it. And so that thermostat is set high and they want to go to the gym. It's easy. If they were to think about going to the gym, they would say they like going. That's what they want to do with their day. A lot of us are not those people yet. So if we don't have our thermostat on that subject set as high, we won't feel as good. And so for instance, another example, for me personally, I feel great swimming. And so because I feel great swimming and my concept of myself is really good on swimming, I love to be in there and I'm really good at it. It's very natural. That's just where it's set for me. But when it comes to something like cleaning, for instance, as a silly example, I know these are silly examples, I feel filled with dread, right? My emotional state is very low. So your emotional state around a subject matches where your thermostat is set. So Someone who maybe has the opposite, where they feel really good about cleaning and they become really good at it. It's something fun that they want to do. It's something they really enjoy and they want to be a part of. And then maybe swimming, they think of Jaws and are terrified of it, and so can't swim in the water or are scared to. And so what we can do is we can infuse positivity into the things we want to raise that thermostat on. So find those subjects that you really want to feel good about with you and create that positive expectation, which is what confidence is, and you will have more confidence. So our exercise for today is to start finding good things about you. You can pull out notes on your phone, you can jot it down on a sheet of paper, and you want to appreciate what you can about you. Find good things that you appreciate about yourself. And try to make that list as detailed as you can. Put all kinds of great things in there, because once we can appreciate ourselves more, we can feel that we have more worth. We can feel we deserve more. And as we feel we deserve more, we can be more confident. We can have more positive expectation. And so thank you guys very much for tuning in for this video. This video is talking about the real definition of confidence and how to set your thermostat a little bit higher. I'll see you guys in another video.